Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to episode 3 of the Night Lord progression series. I kind of want to start this series by just showcasing the items that I have on right now. We have made quite a few upgrades, and you guys will see that later on in the video, but I just want to show you what the gear is looking like right now. A lot of the things are pretty much the same, but some items that we did upgrade were a couple potentials. We got some fake 3 lines, some 27%, some 24%, which an upgrade is an upgrade, so I'm happy with that. We also did get 5 set arcanes. We got our cape to 17 stars as well, and 3 line unique. So again, really happy with the gains that were made. We did get 2 line crit damage. This actually costed quite a bit of money. I actually think I spent around 20 to 25 bill on these gloves, but it is what it is, and at least we ended up getting a double crit. I've heard some horror stories where people spend like 90 bill and they don't even see 2 line crit, but that's definitely not something that usually happens. I also did attempt an H Lucid solo, which was probably the most intense run I've ever done in my life. I'm gonna add that to the end, so stick around. I did try H Damien on this Night Lord, and yo, these bosses are an absolute breeze, and this Roar 4 is definitely carrying. I am so happy that out of any character I could have gotten the Roar 4 on, it was on this Night Lord. Night Lord paired with a Roar 4 is insane, and you guys will see in the bosses right now, like, yo, this class just does so much damage, and especially at the point that it is, it's definitely not funded, but the fact that it's doing Lotus this fast is honestly insane. I'm definitely starting to get a lot more familiar with this class as well. I'm not used to non-hurricane classes because, as you guys know, my main is a bowmaster, so I'm used to kind of just freely being able to walk and attack at the same time. So this is definitely something new, but I'm having fun with it, and it's honestly just a really fun time playing this class. Like, with the dash, the movement on this is so good now, and I really don't know why Night Lord gets so much hate and why people say Night Lord isn't that good, because yo, this class is absolutely insane. It just blows up the bosses, and I know it definitely is because of the Roar 4, and not everyone is going to be fortunate enough to get a Roar 4, but a Roar 3 definitely still does make this class absolutely insane. So if you guys are playing Night Lord, I highly recommend going into Oz, as much as that sucks. I did just post a Oz mental guide, so if you guys are going into Oz, definitely watch that video. Just a quick little plug. But yeah, Lotus is pretty free. I mean, it's honestly like a 3 burst. So I did do Damien as well. Damien obviously takes a little bit longer. Unfortunately, the bind just isn't long enough. I think if I had a Kana, I would be able to do Damien very fast. 1, just because of domain, obviously, but 2, because of the 15-second bind. It just lines up perfectly with Roar and the Night Lord burst. So maybe I'll get a Kana for next run and see how that goes. Some quick tips that I've learned while bossing on Night Lord is that you really want to use all of your buffs before you bind. And I mean all of your buffs. I mean pop AB and pop Last Resort twice, then bind, and then pop your Roar, because it's so important to get all of the damage that you can in that bind. Especially in bosses like Damien, where they move around a ton, you're not going to be able to get your full Roar burst in anyways, because it is going to move the second it's unbound. So just make sure you pop everything first. I know in this first bind, I bound it and then popped AB and then used the Last Resort twice, which right there, I'm already missing 2 to 3 seconds of the bind, which is huge. So much damage. So make sure you're popping everything before you bind the boss. So important on Night Lord. People say the DPS is nothing, but honestly, if you actually are attacking the boss the entire time off burst, you actually do quite a bit of damage, especially when you're popping AB, Last Resort with your Shuriken, and Dark Lord's Omen. Does quite a bit of damage. Again, I've said this so many times, but I'm really just loving Night Lord. It is so fun. This is a complete opposite of my main, and yo, I don't know, the playstyle is just so satisfying. It is so satisfying. If you guys like bursty classes, if you guys like doing a lot of damage in a short period of time, Night Lord is the class for you. I don't care what anybody says. People like to clown on Night Lord. People like to say this class is trash. This class is so good. I love it. I think it's so fun to play. And yeah, give it a shot. I have tried some C10 as well on this Night Lord. Unfortunately, I just don't have the levels or the arcane force. Okay, so here's my plan for this Night Lord. I guess we'll just go into my plan while we're doing Damien. So I plan to slowly train this thing. I don't know where I want to train this. I guess we'll see. We'll just find out how I'm feeling. But just train it to the point where it can do do C10, and then by the time I'm like 265, there should be an event, and by the time there's an event, I should be able to 21 and 22 everything on this account, and it should be able to do gloom in like 9 minutes or like a 3 burst. That's the plan, that's the goal. So we'll see. We'll clip this in a few months from now, and then we'll add it in the video, and we'll see, yo, is this thing actually doing gloom in 9 minutes? I think it'll be able to. Yeah, now it's just funding and training. Damien on Night Lord, not the best boss. Thing moves around too much, but 15-minute run, not too bad, especially since we just started playing this like a month ago. Kind of crazy progression, I'm not gonna lie. I actually am gonna be starting Black Mage soon. If there's anyone who wants to carry a boy in Black Mage, let me know, because I did actually recently hit 255. I forgot to record, but we are level 255 now. I also did try to do some off event star forcing, which this is a perfect example why you should not off event. I just wanted to see if I could get my Twilight mark to 21 and, you know, maybe get a cheeky little 22 superior earring, but unfortunately both of my fathers blew up. The Twilight mark did blow up, and my only reinforced spare did blow up. So again, this is a perfect example. Always save for events. And one of the reasons why I say save for events, it's not just because of the money, but it's also because you just get to stack up more spares. I feel like if you only have one spare and you just keep trying with the one spare, like, you're just never gonna get to 22. But if you have 15 spares, like, you're always gonna hit 22, you know what I mean? So saving for event isn't just about the money, it's also about saving up a lot of spares. Now I gotta start from 0 and hope that I start stacking up more spares, but you know, it was worth a shot. I also did run C10 on this character. It is a little bit under leveled and under arcane force, but this thing does a ton of damage. It's now at, I think, 17 trill on the BA, which is literally crazy, bro. Like 17 trill for being 250. So excited for next event, because we're gonna make some insane gains. We're probably gonna full 21/22 this on the next event, whenever the next event is. I know they haven't released anything yet, but hopefully they say something for the next Sunny Sundays and we get a 5, 10, 15, because I am itching to Star Force this character. So I'm just gonna remove all the boring parts of this H Lucid run, and we're just gonna skip right to the end, because yo, this was the closest run I think I've ever done / been a part of. There was no time left, all my buffs were up, everything was at the last second. I was at 1 life, and this is how it went.
Oh my god.
I don't even know.
Please don't break. She's frightened for real. Beat this bitch up.
Bitch, die! I ain't doing damage! I ain't doing the damage I need! Fuck!
No.
Die, motherfucker! Yes! No!
No way!
No, I can still clear!
No way!
No, you fucking piece of shit!
No way! No! What the fuck?
No!
Ow,
Yo, it's so
damn.
close! Fuck! Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's episode. If you guys do want to watch this progression live, we do go live on Twitch every single Wednesday and Friday. The link will be in the description. If we are live on YouTube, there should be a link to pull up to the Twitch stream. The Twitch stream is always going to be more active. Twitch.tv/Oreklo_game. Pull up, it's a fun time, and we'd love to have you there. Anyways, if you guys are not subscribed to this channel, make sure you are subscribed with the notification bell on so you never miss an upload. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for liking the videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.